What's going on, everybody? Echo Ninja and
Crimson Adams
here tonight with another Ahsoka. Oh my god! I don't care what other people say about this show, even though it has only been 2 episodes.
Seriously.
Like, come on, guys. You're gonna judge the show with 2 episodes.
Because people are stupid.
Yes, they are. But anyway, I'm excited. You excited?
I am incredibly excited.
All right. I'm just going to make this short. Just like, share, subscribe, comment down below. What do you expect this series to end up with? And go visit our store. It's in the link below. It's going to be around our faces. This shirt. You're going to love it. Anyway, let's get down. Go, go, go.
Boop. I want to know who's taking care of the loft cat. Listen, somebody's got to take care of the kitty cat.
You know, people actually criticized the lightsaber combat in this.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's those toxic fans out there. Gotta love
the ones that sit in the mama's basement and have nothing better to do.
None whatsoever.
Discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known. Who told her that?
Wow.
That's true. Doesn't matter. Do you know where I am? I'm next to Hu Yang. Are you sure?
Oh.
Very fine.
There it is.
Oh. Yo, the music is nuts. I really love it. I like how we're getting more of how initiates actually train.
Mm-hmm.
A-Wings.
Were you ever in the war, Senator? No.
Rest my case, bitch.
Emotional, damn it!
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top.
Is it true Lance Bean is going to be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me. I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
Oh. Just like your papa.
Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force. Start small.
You know what, though? The only thing that came out really good from Last Jedi, and yes, I said it.
What did he say?
Is the fact that they showed that anyone can use the Force.
Not yet.
Force is in all of us.
She turned on the air conditioner.
They're like it's like a dog fight. Stunt planes. That's what they sound like. He speaks.
Fires are broken off.
Closer, please. They were saying all he needs to do is do something in Star Trek and he'll have the Holy Trinity.
Truly.
It's no hyperdrive, no cannons. We got incoming. Work fast. I'm going there. Out there? Out where? Just keep working. I'll distract you.
What crazy shit is she gonna do?
Some Ahsoka shit. Ooh, I love the space suit.
Woo!
Nice.
Some Ahsoka shit.
Indeed.
God, that's awesome.
Hashtag Ahsoka shit.
What is it?
Oh!
Sorry, Peter.
Complete. Oh, took my battery back up a while beside you, I suppose. What did I miss?
We almost died multiple times.
Ah, yes. Standard operating procedure.
He's just like a menacing presence.
I know.
With such a calm demeanor.
Right?
And it's scary. It's very scary. So yeah. The learning how to, it's funny, I was expecting something else
With the visor.
No. I was expecting something else with the title that we got, but it's funny because it was basically like almost verbatim because of Ahsoka's doing Ahsoka shit.
Yes. Hashtag Ahsoka shit.
I mean, because I'm like, what the hell is she gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna take care of this. Here comes Ahsoka doing some crazy ass shit again.
Yep.
You know, but I do like that we got more of the training, like I said, of how the Jedi fought. But the thing is, now I'm trying to see whether Ahsoka is going to fall back from traditional training and kind of do it the way Anakin did it for her, or do something almost like what he should have done for her.
I don't know.
You know,
or a combination of both of those.
Could be, because you got the professor there, and and he was showing her all the movements, and she knows the basics and stuff. And of course, you can't have a lightsaber training sequence or a blade training sequence without having your eyes blinding. Yeah.
Yep.
But I did. Her being like they said, Mandalorian. There's very few Mandalorians that was ever a Jedi. There was only one.
Right.
That was a Jedi, and so that's very. I'm really excited on what they're gonna do with her character.
Yeah.
I hope it does. I hope it doesn't turn me down.
You mean let you down?
And turn me down.
Turn you down. Interesting.
Yes. Because they've built her character so much in Rebels. To the point where she doesn't, like Ahsoka said, she doesn't necessarily. I don't want her to. She's like, I don't want her to be a Jedi. I want her to be herself.
So yeah.
All Sabine wants is to. She wants to be try to be a Jedi. Right. But the thing is, that's the point.
Right.
She's trying to be something that she's not.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And
I think when she finds that balance between herself and the Force and the Jedi training,
right,
I think that's when it's all going to just click for her.
Right. And we got to see Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Kanan Jarrus's
love child.
Yeah. And he's like, I want to be a Jedi. I'm like, kid, I know.
Oh,
it's baby. In your fucking blood.
Oh, baby. I still want to know who's taking care of the loft cat. Because they just left it. And it's not like, and it was a house cat. It was a house loft cat. And shut up. And clearly it depended on Sabine for food. We saw her feed it.
Maybe someone is.
Maybe one of the senators.
I don't know. It could be. Never know. Or it could be Sabine's I call him her boy toy, the one that let her go.
Oh yeah, one of the pilots. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe. But no, I really liked that. Morgan, man. She's something. She's fascinating to me.
It's her and And Balin Skoll.
Yeah.
He just embodies this like presence of of something and nothingness at the same time.
He's the quiet storm, I
Right.
think. Like, he's very calm right now, but I think we're going to see him rage / snap.
Possibly.
And I think that's going to, if they close out, if they do what you think they're going to do,
Mm-hmm.
that he's a one-off for this season. I think whatever that rage or explosion is going to end up causing his downfall. I don't know what they're going to do with him. I'm not entirely sure. Now, these are two characters, him and his apprentice were made up just for this show. Is that correct?
From my knowledge, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And along with, for now, from what we know from Merrick,
but see, I'm not 100% sure about that because
a lot of people have a lot of like
knowledge about these characters.
No, not knowledge.
Merrick.
No. Merrick is apparently he's a new character, but the thing is, he's an Inquisitor, and an Inquisitor basically what? Let's say 20 years from its inception.
Got it.
Basically, and so many people have gotten has these theories about who's Merrick. One theory is that it's Ezra Bridger. I'm like, no, it's not.
Mm-hmm. I'm not entirely sure about, at least for Balin, because some people happened like new information. So at the Ahsoka premiere, they had trivia on the screen beforehand, and one of the trivia questions was about Balin Skoll's apprentice. Like, what did they do? What did his apprentice do to signify that they were his apprentice? And it's the Padawan braid.
Okay.
So these people existed somewhere.
Yeah, but that's a general question. What?
Yeah, but they went specific characters that would have, like, the character names people wouldn't have known if they hadn't seen the show, if they didn't exist before.
Yeah, but the names of the characters were already put out before the show even came out.
I don't know. It might have even been a Legends situation too. Like, could they have existed in a Legends book? Because, as we are slowly seeing, some of these shows or the newer Star Wars is pulling a little bit from the Legends and making them canon, loosely at least. Yeah,
but as far as I've seen and looked up, he is not from Legends.
Okay.
And neither is Shin Hati.
Okay.
But that's the only reason why I was saying the basic general question that you were asking. They asked, because they've put the names out of all the characters, of basically all the main characters that people see out. Like,
ahead of time. I understand that.
And they've claimed that like Hati is his apprentice, so it's like.
But I feel like the way that they phrased that would just be making an assumption about, well, whatever. Mm-hmm. If you guys know the actual facts of this conversation, please put them down below. Because I'm not saying neither one of us is right or wrong.
I'm just listening to you, that's all.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's what I was going to say. I love Rosario Dawson getting the little nuances of Ahsoka, the facial tics, the the smirk. We saw the smirk last week. These little things. And I actually saw somebody posted a picture. Dave Filoni was working side by side with her. And of course, who are you going to have there to teach these nuances of these characters than the man whose brain they came out of, and the animation and the vocal direction. And so I just think that that's really amazing that he's so invested in this world and this character that he's working side by side. And I feel like there is such a dedication from these actors too to give them a fair portrayal.
I mean, yeah, especially like this, bringing this character to life is like, right now it's about what, 15 years in the making.
Yeah.
Like he brought this character to life 15 years ago.
Yep.
And George Lucas was like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea to add. Like, seriously, Filoni is quite possibly the second best person to know about this universe, other than George Lucas.
Right.
Like, I feel Filoni is like a freaking apprentice to George Lucas.
Right, right.
So, and he's even and I feel that as soon as it like got to Disney and Disney was like, well, we're gonna turn these things into legends. As soon as Filoni came, he went up to George and was like, don't worry, I got you. He's like, I'm gonna bring it back.
But yeah, no, it's just, I know people are saying that, oh, Mary Elizabeth Winstead shouldn't have been Hera. It should have been the person who did the voice of Hera. They were saying the same thing, that Ashley Eckstein should have been Ahsoka. But these are voiceover people. They may not be like...
Not all of them are physical actors. You know?
Exactly.
And, I mean, give these actors, these physical actors like Rosario Dawson and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and even
AKA Mrs. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes. And even I think her name is Natasha, the one that plays Sabine. Like give them all credit, because like they tried to get these characters to a T from what we've known them as, and then elevate them as they are grown up now. As three-dimensional characters,
beings. Yeah.
And you know, when people say they give shit to the, and I've seen it since the first 2 episodes came out. People give shit to this show already.
Oh, it's too slow. It's too this. The lightsaber combat isn't good enough.
One person was like, oh, you know, they could have did what this one fan did, and the fan took the fight scene from the last episode between Merrick and the HK droid and her, and all they did was just sped it up a little, and I'm like, okay,
fucked hard.
Why are you gonna?
First off, Sabine, you're talking about the fight between Sabine and
No, I'm talking about the one. I'm talking about the one with Ahsoka.
Oh, in
Merrick,
the beginning.
And no, Ahsoka, Merrick, and at the Corellian.
In Corellia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but even still, that was beautiful.
And they was like, oh, the special effects with the sabers was kind of weird, and I'm like,
oh my god, get over yourself. Can you do it better yourselves, people?
I was like, listen,
like, honestly,
you try having a multi-billion-dollar company, literally, you know, they fund your project, but they want it done their way. So you tried to appease the fans and appease the shareholders at the same time. That's fucking hard, bro. And if you're gonna sit here and shit on all these VFX artists and all the sound mixers and all the choreographers and choreographers and stuff like that, and the artists and the directors, the writers, and the stunt people. My thing, like, you have no life if you're gonna do that now.
Or get off your ass and go study and do it yourself.
For real.
Seriously.
I've done stunts myself.
We do it. Yeah. We do it with a charity costuming group that Saber Guild we're part of. We're recognized by Lucasfilms and Disney as a charity performance costuming group, like the 501st Rebel Legion, etc. So we do lightsaber combat as a hobby. Right. And it's not easy.
No, it's not.
And we're doing it for kids and libraries and things like that.
Like you have your own acting abilities and your stage combat training, and I have my own stunt training and my martial arts training, and it's still hard for both of us.
Exactly.
And it's dedication that keeps us going till we make it as perfect as we can. And I do admit, at times it is at movie level, and sometimes it isn't. Not. It's like we push ourselves to do it that way. I can only imagine what these guys are doing. We do it for free. Yeah. These guys are getting paid to do it.
And they're in rehearsals with this stuff. They're in training with this stuff.
7 days a week training with hours on end.
I can't stand armchair directors, armchair critics. I mean, we're sort of armchair critiquing, but you know what I mean.
But those people who are toxic against the art.
And I better not see another fucking Amy Marie Tran situation with any of these actresses.
I can tell you right now, they try to pull that shit with Rosario Dawson, they're gonna get it thrown right back, because she's one of those women who just don't take shit.
I'm not so much worried about Rosario. I'm a little worried about them throwing it at Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Natasha. And that, oh man.
I do have to admit though, I have seen some memes where they say, I watched the Ahsoka series for the plot, and they show Mary Elizabeth Winstead
her butt,
and they show Natasha, and I'm all like, and I'm not gonna lie, where's the lie?
They did the same thing with the Witcher series. I watched The Witcher for the plot, Henry Cavill's abs. Or naked in a tub.
Like, where's the lie? I mean, yes.
There is no harm in also enjoying the scenery.
Of course, you're gonna watch it for the scenery. It's a beautiful It's a beautiful TV show. But at the end of the day, it can look great, but if the acting is shit, you're not going to enjoy it. But the action is good. The acting is good.
Yeah.
So I personally like the slow burn. I don't feel like it's like being...
It's a soap opera.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's just being thrown in my face. Here's this, here's that.
It is a space soap opera.
Yeah.
Which is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and I'm glad that they're taking time. And Steph Green, not Seth Green, like some people thought was the director of this series, but Steph Green, she's doing a very, very good job directing this. And I really, really hope, because I know we have other errors in the timeline to go through. Like, we still got the Dawn of the Jedi. We still got the Old Republic. Yes, I cannot wait. Because
exciting.
that's with going on with the Acolytes with that one. But apparently this show is almost like a prelude or a catalyst to a future movie that I believe Filoni might be a part of. but it has something to do with characters in this movie.
Interesting.
In this show,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
I did overhear it, but I also read it, so I'm not. I know I'm not crazy.
I mean, you are, but
right. But but yeah. I'm not like seeing things when I talk about this.
I got you.
But yeah, I can't wait to see what lies ahead with a lot of these other characters, because especially with a new universe, a new galaxy, and so many things in the last episodes that points to Old Republic stuff. I am so hyped. I can't wait for Old Republic stuff to happen. Can you imagine the amount of things in Old Republic that they could bring from Legends?
But we are putting the cart before the horse, sir.
Correct, sir. Correct.
Sir.
Correct, sir. Correct.
Let's stick with Ahsoka for now.
Ahsoka.
And I mean, I don't have anything.
I don't got anything else either.
We kind of went on a diatribe.
Yeah, but
so
this episode was great. We all said why, the plot, but actually the really cool acting, Ahsoka shit. #Ahsoka shit.
Yep.
So yeah, that's all we got ranting about this today. And if you like reaction videos like this, please hit that like button. And if you're new to True Story Bro, please hit the subscribe, click the bell so you can get notified on everything that we're doing, Ahsoka, Star Wars, or anything else. Check out our sister channel that we're on, which is Saturday Night Nightmare. And did I go too fast?
You did.
Okay, Saturday Night Nightmare. There you go. Where we do all things horror related, from A, B, C to F type movies.
This spooky shit.
Yes, spooky season is coming.
It is.
And also check out the shirts. We got our Ahsoka collection there. Right now we just got 2 out of the 3 collections. The 3rd is coming soon. We're trying to wait until we get to the mid part of the series. There's 8 episodes, so we got 1 more till we get to the mid part of the series.
Before we release the shirt.
Yes.
I'm like,
well,
are you okay? That doesn't.
No. I said there's 8 episodes, and we got 1 more episode until it gets to the mid half. So that's where all the crazy stuff happens. So anyway, like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Tell us anything that you might have seen that Easter egg related in this, or tell us how you felt about the episode.
Yep. And solve our debate.
And solve our debate
about Baylan.
About Baylan Skoll and Hati to see if they are from Legends continuity or not.
Are we just missing something?
And yeah, be our friends with that, please.
Yeah.
But without further ado, we're gonna get the hell out of here. But we will see you guys next time, right here on this couch, for more Ahsoka. Peace.
Bye.